Hello, my name is Nick. I'm from Taylor's University, Malaysia. Today, I would like to talk about Youth Catalyst, the empowerment of nation into economic development. International Youth Day enhance the contribution of youth to nation. So, youth is that the most significant and dynamic phase of the population in any countries. It's believed that developing countries with massive youth population may see tremendous growth, provided they invest in young people's education, health, and shield and guarantee their rights. It's little question to mention that today's are young tomorrow's innovators, creators, builders, and leaders. However, they have the desired support in terms of excellent health and opportunity skill to remodel the longer term. The economic trigger happens once a country's lot of hands to figure out there than additional mouths to feed. To place it compactly, the working age population should be larger than the dependent population. International Youth Day is widely known to acknowledge the efforts of the world's youth in enhancing international society. It's aimed to push numerous ways in which to have interaction them in turning into additional actively concerned in creating positive contribution. It's additionally a platform to acknowledge the role of young girls and men as essential partners in the modification. In addition, as a chance to live awareness of the challenge and hardship the world's youth facing, the aim of the article is to know the importance of the youth. Approaches to deal with a number of the challenges and supply a broad summary of Malaysia's efforts in youth, direction towards building spirited and strong social economics and governance system. A developing country like Malaysia has immense opportunities and challenges with globalization of the rising the data of economy. World Organization Population Funds UNFPA states of the world population report says that Malaysia has approximately 31 million of population and 16.81% is the population of youth from age 50 to 24 years and 41% from age 25 to 54 years. The youth potential not solely to satisfy its own workforce desires, however it may cater to the workforce demand of alternative nations. Malaysia is about to experience a dynamic transformation because the population explosion of the past turns into a demographic dividend. Malaysia should reap the demographic dividend, however, the advantages are subject to addressing the social and special inequalities. One of the largest issues nowadays youth faces is that the unequal access to chance and therefore the lack of the stress on education. So, as for the economic process to occur, the younger population should have access to quality education, educate nutrition and health. Therefore, economic process opportunities through youth development are galore if tapered and nurtured suitably. Malaysian youth is facing acute pressure from obtaining employment to perform at the geographic point. The necessity of the hour is to form a productive personnel which will make a major contribution to Malaysia's economic development. One amongst the ways in which building such a personnel is to produce enough opportunities for education, talent development, and therefore the spirit of entrepreneurship. One of the sustained ways in which of addressing impoverishment is youth talent development. It goes an extended method as skills are often want to earn a support, assist others, and even invest for future. Youth skills are often equated with long direction. A major step is to cut back the agricultural and concrete gap, particularly in academic infrastructure and attitudes to education. Catching and coaching them young could be a priority. It may well be extraordinarily precarious to go away out youth while not correct talent set and coaching. Alienation from employability and job opportunities may invite youth towards crime and the antisocial part. Therefore, it's essential to create formal institutional mechanisms to deal with talent development programs. Technical education ought to aim at raising a talented personnel that leaders prepare. A spirit of entrepreneurship should be inculcated right from the college to form additional job suppliers than job seekers for a spirited economy. It helps youth engage in innovation, production, distribution, consumption, regeneration, etc. General linkage must be established to link education with coaching placements and real-life state of affairs to survive and sustain with the competitive world. Youth are powerful. They represent spirit wisely and energy with the self-control to require leadership. The energy and knowledge must be revered, guided, and nurtured for future roles. Youth have to be in an exceeding leadership role. Youth are often associated counterpoison to unhealthy governance and corruption. They need the ability to alter. Teaching programs ought to aim to show and young minds right from the college level the importance of selecting and correct those who would take control of governance. Conventionally, youth are asked to stay removed from politics. Youth ought to be actuated to contemplate a politic as a way to serve the state. They ought to be familiarized on anti-corruption, drives a spotlight on hydrants, education, and method for fighting corruption. Smart governance is realistic with youth direction. New economy brings recent challenges together with the spirit of economic development. Thus, to form higher work-life balance and take up future challenges, you should be equipped with data on health, nutrition, and preventive care. Conjunctive and reach program must be hunted right from college age. A phase of disengaged youth may well be a significant concern for the growing spirited economy. It is inspiring to notice that the National Youth Policy 2014 provides a holistic vision for the youth of Malaysia to empower the youth of the country to realize their full potential and through that motivate Malaysia to seek out its rightful place within the community of nations. It's following 5 broad objectives with the nation roadmap to place Malaysia among prime nations: making productive personnel, develop sturdy and healthy generation, instill social value for national development, participation in civic engagement, and address youth in danger. In the past, youth are harbingers of modification, be it leading social revolution, winning independence, or questioning the established order for his or her right, and currently they need incontestable, groundbreaking technological innovation, provided out of box solutions, and founded startups that have toppled out hegemonies. Therefore, supporting and promoting the event of Malaysia youth should be one amongst the foremost priorities. Public funds are eager to hide the number of efforts needed, and it's the correct time for non-government organizations, corporates, and philanthropies contribute towards the grander efforts in creating youth engaged, employable, and comprehensive in making the balanced economy. Firms Act 2013 could be a marvelous chance for corporates to undertake numerous initiatives to push youth direction. One amongst the scheduled things specifically mentioned that firms will take up activities to push education and employment enhancing vocation skills and support improvement comes. Celebrating International Youth Day can instill confidence among the youth of the days that their direction to go an extended method in achieving national dreams. Let's rise together, let's be achieved for the nation, for the better nation. Thank you very much.